EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale.
The instant karma. That's so tough. I've never seen something happen like that.
And the Arizona Cardinals.
Right. Took him in here bragging, talking crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Right.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The card means GG's. Non-contact means we might just not play you the rest of the game. That too, yeah, true. That too.
That'd be tough if you lose Jamar Chase after just trading 2 niggas for him.
Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Another good run there for a guy.
And then those 2 niggas drop him off next week.
Right.
And you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. He's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink.
That is my DB.
About that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Well, this defense for the Cards, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
I was extremely impressed with what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
So what happened with Chase? He just buckled his knee or something? Like,
he just running downfield, yeah.
Passes when they're going that fast. Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same
that means Hayden Hurst better get all the touches.
So that you can keep your balance and
okay, can I please get a touchdown from Jonathan Taylor?
Yo, why is Kevin the funniest nigga I've ever met? So they got halftime to the couple.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
You know what's funny? I'm playing him in one of my leagues. And I'm saying fuck that.
Murray will dump this one off to Connor. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now it's 3rd and 4.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop.
Yes, Zeke. Yes, Zeke.
And stop it right at the line.
And Lamar just got sacked.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. The catch made.
Isn't Lamar your quarterback? Oh, you don't care about that. You won.
Beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up.
You're still gonna win like the shit.
First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Hey, he on the Commanders. Oh no, he threw a pick.
In this early part of the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories. CD.
And I thought
A-Rod.
they played pretty well last week. Their execution,
threw a
their
pick?
discipline, their resilience.
I'm asking.
All on display in that victory.
Out to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week. You talk about
Niggas, they are pounding them into submission.
sometimes being physical, just being on the spot, and helping force the incompletion.
Now Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go all the way to and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Well, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes
Why are we
it
showing a
inside
Cowboy
the
field goal?
30.
Come on now, why they on our dick like
17 more
that?
yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So inside the territory now, here's first and 10 at the 36.
That's funny though.
Murray giving to Connor on the option. And he'll take this down to the 33.
Yeah! Let's go!
You're probably going to pick your backs and
Let's
receivers,
go!
but don't
Yeah!
the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there
Bro, I was
just
getting
dictating
dropped?
things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
They stay on the ground. And he lost the football.
Ooh.
No score after one on EA Sports.
You can still win. You.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face third and short. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. Got a man. It's McBride complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Many different ways to create
What you watching on Ibrahim Streets or thank you or Crackson?
Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Hail Mary?
Play action. Now it's Murray. Right back to McBride. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like you did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage.
Because that's the
There's
buzz.
a little chaos back there. And
I'm playing him next week.
open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't
I play Wayne next week.
and held it to no gain.
The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak
You're selling me out
This is
too.
third down and 12. To throw is Murray. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Exactly, bro. Niggas are selling.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't
I should have
tell you how many
flexed
guys
God's
look to roll
buzz.
the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They started on the ground with Eckler. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one. Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them. First down, and they stick with Eckler. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry. And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. There's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though,
right.
The Cardinals are going to have a first and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. Here we go now on first and goal. Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner is
Keenan Allen's playing today.
Touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this.
That might actually help Mike Will.
Prater for the extra point.
We got a better chance. Those are the type of targets Kyle Pitts gets. Those are the targets he gets. That shit is terrible.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Right.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Just so God's boss can run a touchdown. Yo.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're riding a two-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround? Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much.
I need Jonathan Taylor to get a touchdown, man.
So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
They didn't cut that shit out.
Lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Herbert now. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Saints are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
Why are we fumbling so much in this game?
Get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way. I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back.
Oliver, some just tight end.
About that. And a crazy situation we just saw there. Officially no.
This has not been a good tight end day.
Second down. Play action. It's Herbert. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Flashbacks and shit, right?
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 2.
Thank you,
49 yards
bro.
rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow
Run a
him
jet
down,
sweep.
it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because
Run a jet
he's
sweep,
just shredding him
man.
at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit
He didn't fight for it, right?
side to start making plays.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second.
Oh yeah, they're not dead.
2 minutes on the
All
clock.
spoken though, they're not playing that game.
7-0 ball game.
Gus Edwards.
So
Albert, send him.
Nah, you ain't won.
I did. I just, you know what I'm saying? I won him. Send him.
Nah. They got 17 points going crazy.
On second down, Connor looking for space. 3 yards is half of
Nah,
what
niggas
they
want
needed.
my
Now
boy.
can they get the other 3?
Nah, that's your boy.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, it's Connor. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Turpin! Turpin! Ah!
I need Taylor to get a touchdown, man.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
I ain't gonna lie.
His 17th touchdown.
I should have just kept fucking Nixon and Brees, man. I traded for JT and a receiver, and that shit is not working out. JT not getting nothing over there.
Extra point good by Prater, and it's now 14-0.
Matt Ryan is a sellout. That nigga Matt Ryan is a sellout, man.
To kick.
Why they showing his old ass Cowboys penalty? What's up?
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
We're in the second half. Get your shit together, red zone. They showing second quarter shit in the Bucks Carolina game. Who cares?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do.
Oh, what's up with this shit? Why shit freezing shit?
Enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk.
Wow, you said no.
Animated.
On first down, it's Herbert. There's Chris Olave. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And the Cards are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
He's selling, right?
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree because you don't get to be
I told my boy that already. Why y'all giving him the news? That was mad late. Red zone.
I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Oh yeah, it does.
After the turnover, here's Murray. To Connor on the check down. And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now Murray off play action. And he'll toss this one in.
He called it?
Seeing no
He called it?
options, he throws it away.
He got a touchdown?
No, it's a big game.
Alright, I need JT to run that in.
Dak just falls down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray. He's got a man complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop.
They need a touchdown here, man.
To go in the first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now.
Let's go. Let him get as close as he possibly can. Exactly.
Play fake. Murray. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack.
What?
This defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays.
We need a JT touchdown here, Al.
As we know,
we need it.
Trouble so far in this one, but they just proved to themselves that they can get to him, and I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
It's a first down. I'll take it. Now get Hines out the fucking game.
No, get him out.
Back, Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Nah, they got to score one way or don't score at all.
The lead, and they will get this football first.
They put JT in the game or not? Wow.
Yeah, Hines still in the game.
Taken at the goal line.
Come on, man.
He returns this to the 22.
And they're actually like running the offense through him right now.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3
some bullshit
at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball.
This is not good, actually.
It could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they
got me kind of concerned about JT.
But I think they told him, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
Why the fuck is JT not running in, bro?
And you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first.
He got caught.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Oh, he was hit as he
Brady's selling, bro. I'm about to lose.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly,
I got no points from my kicker, and Brady got no touchdowns.
But fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do
and London got one catch.
Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I lost. I did.
Murray a give. This is Connor. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free
but
safety.
Tom Brady said him, and Sucko got no
about
points.
a yard short.
And then London got one catch. And then JT not even getting no red zone.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Throw left side complete. That's Green. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
That's nuts.
A give running right is Connor. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The play over before it really got started thanks to Pete Werner.
With his size, he's a
They
tough
call roughing
man
the
to
passer?
bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's kind of gay.
On 2nd and 15 now. Murray. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch.
That nigga's a dickhead.
Gets to the 10. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. From the gun, a give to counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Here's Connor on the read option. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Murray with a 3rd and long. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's McBride. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I'm getting sold.
Hand that shit off the ATM, man. He worked for that. He worked for this TD, man. Get that shit back to him. Or J-Rob. I need a TD from J-Rob in my other league, but this is still one.
First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Drake London need to get traded. Mariota no.
Yeah, J-Rob in the game. Hand that shit off to J-Rob. Please. Trevor Lawrence. Oh my God.
The Saints offense on the field to get their drive started. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Yeah, that shit weird.
Really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
They didn't give it to him. Unless he tries it again.
Off of play action. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
He dove over too. He mad thirsty. What do you got to run it back for? You're not going to hand it off. What you put J-Rob in the game for? You could have kept 18 on the field. What's the point of the substitution?
Buccaneers look at ass.
Come on, son. Fucking goofies.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And this one all
it's on old shit, right?
Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Why Drake London could have had that 75-yard touchdown?
It was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
They snap it to Herbert. He completes it to Beckham. Touchdown, New Orleans. Odell Beckham, his first touchdown on the year. And And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Looks for the extra point, and that'll put the lead to 17-7. After the touchdown,
I lost,
bro.
Tom Brady's selling.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
I ain't the top 5, that's the top 10. Yeah, it's like a seller.
No, get off me. Come on. Stop that. It's annoying already.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's got the connection to Moore, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense.
Nigga, Hubbard got a rush touchdown.
And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost.
You heard they going?
Yes, sir.
Nowhere to turn upfield and gain it.
Nah, I'm getting sold OD.
And he's brought down, getting this one.
Jump it.
These niggas are letting the Panthers score, man.
He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Right back to Connor here on 1st. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds.
They're sold.
Chuba, go crazy, bro. Go crazy. Yeah, I got the better running back. Oh, Freeman worked all the way down there, though. You got sold. Foreman actually worked him down there. Chuba just stole it. I take it. I got the better back.
My whole team is selling me, so fuck it.
My back get all the goal line touches. Your back works down the field. Gets all the non-meaningful yardage.
Here's Murray.
I need Jonathan Taylor to get the ball.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Freeman just gets some catches.
Momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic.
You guys are more back in the game.
Percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Yeah, but my team is selling ass, bro.
Right. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Well, they need to get
that's what I'm saying. Like, how the fuck you letting Carolina score on you? I need Tom.
Here's Murray as he sets
I don't know.
He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
That's it.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down.
Yeah.
It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Here's a handoff to Connor, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Niggas are selling me out.
Throwing now is Murray. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game.
McLaurin touchdown.
But what a nice job they
Joseph
did
needed that.
and holding him to a short game.
0 points from the kicker is crazy. Niggas been punting the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Finding more on the out route.
Joseph needed that touchdown from Carey.
This is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Tannehill injured.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Saints are right back in this football game. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances.
And Njoku got hurt. Who got Njoku?
Hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Wayne.
And you're talking about time not on their
Just got hurt.
But it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Did the Lions fumble? It's 10-6. When did they score? After this fumble play? They fumbled. What's the score over there?
Play clock down to 0.
Because it says 10-6 with a fumble.
This is not the way to start a drive. The offense knew
they fumbled.
Starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
They fumbled.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st
Average.
and 15 following the delay of game. They run behind center with Connor. And he'll be brought down inside the 20.
He said, what? That's average as hell, man. Ooh, that's a flag. They trying to take Daniel Jones out.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
They did get a touchdown. You heard? Jaquan Wright got a touchdown.
Murray.
I saw a fumble.
McBride complete. Touchdown. Trey McBride with his first career NFL touchdown.
They get a Saquon touchdown here.
Closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Prater for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, out is
My boy Malik
Prater
Willis in there,
to kick.
you heard?
Taken in at the 3.
Oh, they retracted the touchdown. That's what it was.
Pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35.
And then they fumbled.
I can't wait for you.
Right at the 1 yard, at the 1 and goal.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might
First
be
and goal.
going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd.
I ain't gonna lie, Daniel Jones threw a pick.
That hurts Joseph.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
They said flag though.
So the Cardinals bring him down. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, they got a flag on them, though.
Here's Herbert.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by...
These niggas about to lose. These niggas about to get shut up by the Panthers.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining that the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
Saquon almost with the touchdown.
Connor up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It
Probably they kick the field goal.
So far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively.
We're out here struggling with the Lions, though.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. It's a jet sweep. They get it to Green. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
I hope so. You got a touchdown?
It's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away.
Imagine losing to somebody that's saying they ass. And what that makes you if I'm so ass? How do you lose? I just played a Madden game versus a nigga who got a supercharged Saints team. He got Justin Herbert. He got Austin Eckler. He got mad shit over there. Eric Stokes.
They take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they drop just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
You gotta beat me first before you call me ass in Madden. Like, that's like, I think that should be like law, right? Like, you gotta beat the person first, right? Like you can't call somebody ass and you lose it to them. You gotta win first, man. You need to be worried about the wrong shit. Don't worry about what the next man got going on. Win your game first. You put up a whopping 7 points, but I'm ass. Fuck my offense, you couldn't even score. That's unbelievable.